Good afternoon, Guardians. My name is Archivist Voss, and the HVT we're going to be looking at today is HVT-027, Observation Level 05, Top Secret, Designation, Burnout, Target Class, Midnight, Causality Class, Paracasual, Begin Log, Containment Procedures. Due to its pandemic and incorporeal nature, HVT-027 cannot be contained or neutralized by traditional means. Until the nature of HVT-027 can be definitively ascertained, containment should be focused on preventing as many of the theorized conditions for its occurrence as possible. As such, Vanguard command is to ensure that Guardians and fire teams are to have experienced no more than in-field hours in a week, as well as the diverse spread of issued hours in operations are to occur. The Vanguard is to sponsor efforts wherever and whenever to promote widespread functions that can keep the populace of Guardians' attention. Investigation of phenomena related to HVT-027 will take place under Operation Grieving Fire. Operation Grieving Fire will centralize the relevant collected data and collaborate with other Vanguard internal research divisions, including the Memetics and Cognito-Hazards Division, Causal Anomalies Ministry, Ontological Division, and Bureau for Guardian Affairs, for the purpose of attaining a greater understanding of HVT-027. City civilian knowledge of Guardians affected by HVT-027 will be strictly monitored. Upon discovery of data related to HVT-027, it is to be erased or edited as necessary, in order to suppress knowledge of said pandemic, instilling a panic in the populace, which could lead to a lack of confidence in the Vanguard and force the consensus to take action. Description: HVT-027 is a phenomenon that is responsible for Guardians' attitudes and disposition to be out of character. Said traits always have the subjects at a highly aggressive and adverse feelings towards commanding bodies, governmental bodies, and even the world as a whole. HVT-027 also affects motivations, causing said Guardians to lack the drive anymore to complete missions and rather do anything. HVT-027 may be an event, entity, process, object, or concept. To date, there exists no definitive hypothesis on the attributes of the Cognito-Hazard's origins. However, it is known that the conditions for the manifestation of HVT-027 are self-consistent and follow an established pattern. Cases happen to only appear in the Guardian populace. Established pattern is as follows. After exhaustive hours in the field and/or leisure activities such as Crucible, Guardians will take to public forums to vent about Vanguard command regarding situations completely out of their control, widely conflating the unending mission to protect the last city with a lack of care and understanding of Guardians' point of view. Uniquely, however, Guardians will still, at their own frustration, complete what they would at the time describe as monotonous missions. These actions will continue until eventually symptoms of HVT-027 have hit a critical level, where said Guardian will have no drive at all to continue, and won't even do the most simplest missions such as patrols in areas of operation to raids on high-value enemy infrastructure. At this time, Guardians are unresponsive and will proceed to go AWOL, until the Vanguard has either announced a new event Guardians may participate in, new steps towards HVT-0 can be taken, or if a new threat to the last city appears. Addendum 02701. Incomplete list of Vanguard subsidized events to combat instances of HVT-027. Solstice of Heroes. Status: ongoing. Guardian Games. Status: ongoing. Festival of the Lost. Status: ongoing. Iron Banner. Status: ongoing. Trials of Osiris. Status: after being retired for a period of time, it would seem Guardians had expressed feelings of distress after the weekend event was halted by Vanguard Command. After looking over the numbers, the funding this raises, and the morale boost it gives, seems to be one of the more effective events we have at combating HVT-027. Crimson Days. Status: retired. The Dawning. Status: ongoing. The Revelry. Status: retired. Sparrow Racing League. Status: it is theorized that if this pervasive cognito hazard is not neutralized, that the Vanguard could be facing a Guardian down midnight level event, where the last city and her people are defenseless. HVT-027 secrecy, minimization, and eventual neutralization has been made a Alpha 1 priority by Level 5 Vanguard Command. End log.